Here he is. Hello. Junior mechanic. The photographer. And the photographer. And the sticker guy. We're at Cadwell Park, racing Hondas. Well, quick little lunchtime update. So we've got 2 cars and they're currently both out on track. There's a third in the pits just now. Today is just a track day. So basically checking the cars are all good and all that sort of stuff, testing tyres, all that usual stuff, setups, but we had to do loads of stickering this morning. I'll show you some videos of the stickers that I did. So under the Namazoku brand, I've designed 2 full complete liveries for the cars. The idea being make them look like a race car without it breaking the bank on cost, and I think we've achieved that with the cost that it came in at the end. But then Jay brings one of the cars back in and he goes, I've got no V-Box data, you're a nerd, you figure it out. I've never seen V-Box in my life. Anyway, this here is a little memory card, and that there is a laptop, and between me, the internet, the laptop and the memory card, I think we're now going to have a setup that works. So once he gets back from this run, we'll bob this in the car and we'll see if it'll actually record him some data. But here's a little setup for the weekend. We've got data centre. Tomorrow we'll have TVs up. We've got the TVs up, but we'll have the live streams running and all that sort of stuff. Hospitality area, food, catering, all that sort of good stuff. And then out here we've got space for 3 cars, of course. 1, 2, 3. We've got Kevin Talbot also with us, sort of tagged on the end there. Done here some stickers as well. I'll show you them. They're pretty cool. And so yeah, that's basically it. So gone from racing RC cars to building a K-Swap Civic to now being something to help these guys. Mainly I got into this basically because my son Lewis is looking to become a race mechanic, and he's going to the Silverstone College, and I knew Dale and Amy anyway from Onamission, and they were starting this race team thing, and I was like, would Lewis be able to tag along and try and, you know, learn a little bit from you guys? And he's like, yeah, sure. Well, over time I've slowly become a little bit more involved, taking care of all the stickers and stuff, and now I'm here just to spectate and if needs be lend a hand, such as with this V-Box problem. So I'll do a few clips over the weekend. I'll try and make a bit of a vlog out of it because I haven't done a video for ages, and it'd be kind of fun, I think, to vlog this sort of thing, because I love cars, love race tracks. I'm at home at a race circuit, I love it. Did a lot with the RC cars. Basically, this is the same. You have a load of people that you know, you're in a field in the middle of nowhere, only there's a much bigger race circuit and we're using full-size race cars, and it obviously costs more money. So yeah. But we'll do a little update later on. We've bought the ASBO speaker. Now, you car guys might not know my ASBO speaker, but this is quite famous. This little boombox here has caused me a lot of aggro at RC tracks up and down the country when we've had a few beers after the racing stopped. So let's see if that causes us any dramas. Are you good? Just go straight. How'd that go, mate?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a bit too much traffic out there then to really push on, do you know what I mean?
Track day, innit?
Yeah, just got to work with it now.
Is it a bit cooler in there
I
now?
don't think I went any faster then.
No?
Nah.
See it, Duncan's just come back from a session. We're pretty close to lunchtime now. We're going to witness Lewis struggle carrying this this fuel can.
Yeah, so I know exactly how much it's
Are you in the hole there, mate? Oh, hello, come back. Oh, we've got a leak. Put it on the floor. We had a bit of a leak on the go out of the jug. There we go. Now we're cooking on gas. That's it. Happy days. Hey, is this thing on? Right. I haven't done a little update actually. GoPro's buried. So we're after lunch. We've got the V-Box data working now, and probably a couple more sessions left for today. We was watching from Hall Bends earlier, and now Lewis wants to go and have a look at the hairpin. So he's just gone down there. I'm having a little wander down to see if I can find him. Tell you what though, the viewing bit by the just the other side of that cafe just there on the corner is actually a really awesome spot for checking them out coming into Hall Bends. Done a lot of sim driving on this circuit, and when you see them coming in there flat out, oh, like that, that's what I'm through. Oh, both of them back to back. Go on. It's rapid, so. There's a lot of catch fence in here, so the videos ain't going to be great, but oh my god, they are proper flying. Good morning, race fans. It is Monday, bank holiday, May 5th. We are at Cadwell Park, and this is the first event for the Racing Honda series. And I'm here with ONNA Motorsport, just helping out. Got my youngster on the spanners a little bit. Thought I'd come and just quickly do a little walk around. Here we go. So this is the layout. Got three cars in the tents. Got Jackson White, Duncan Holloway and James Kembry, all in EP3 Type Rs. Cassie on the cleaning. So we've gone with the hexagon design. So I did all the livery designs for both cars, and just come and sticking them all up and everything like that. And then we've got the hospitality area as well. So we've got little Lewis here.
I'm fucking broken.
He's relaxing, he's got an injury. He's done about 100 hours in the last 2 weeks down at Silverstone with Fortec Motorsport. And poor lad's struggling, plus I snored last night, so he ain't slept much, have you, bud? But no, so this is the setup. Oh, as a wild Jake Hewlett appeared. He's here doing some driver coaching. We've got Jordan, free paint. If you want some free paint, hit us up, we'll sort you out. Live timing, time tag on the screen there. And then the food area. Like the RC racing, only much bigger. It's been a lot of fun so far. First session goes out about 10:15 for practice, and then we'll see where we're at after that. Done some little changes, had a little bit of spin for Duncan yesterday. I'll grab the clip off Lewis, might be able to put that in. But he had a little bit of a spin yesterday, and oh, they like, oh! some bias adjustments, things like that, just to try and dial it out, because coming down into the hairpin, you sort of come up over the brown, then it drops down and goes right, and nearly everybody's locking up the left rear there anyway. Try and dial that out. But yeah, so Jackson's car, he's joining us in the tent for this season. We sticker bombed a couple of ONNA Motorsport stickers on there last night whilst he weren't around, as you do. So yeah, let's do some racing.
I think if you're moving up in class, you can see the same class on the process. No second, the class session has actually gone to Will Self in the number 34 Civic EG, the nice model. The car has been multiple watts chip equipment. 136.004 is quite a mega final sector that was about 2 seconds quicker. No, not quite. It was about
A couple of quick photos, and we'll get into some borrowed clips from the live stream. Enjoy.
Alongside Rick O'Connell, who starts 8th in his 1995 Honda Civic in Garage 24. Race of the top 10s, row 6, it's an all-class B affair with James Kembry and Sam Linsner. And it's Sammy Milam, who's alongside Harry Greenhill on the 11th row of the grid. Then Jackson White and Duncan Holloway, followed by Callum Houchet and James. Green flag at the back, 5-second board. Stand by for action for the first time this year. Round 1 of Racing Hondas 2025 here at Cadwell Park is underway. It's a clean start as predicted on pole from Will Self. It's a good start for Tommy Knight, who slots in to second place in front of Liam Talbot and trying to get away quickly. Also, a great start for Bob Barrow. An incredible launch from what was the 4th row of the grid. He's already got past Dan Thackeray, the Class B pole sitter, and also charging up towards the back of Liam Talbot as they turn in. Talbot has a look up the inside in towards Charlie's. Charlie's up towards the camp straight for the first time and towards camp corner. It is side by side between two of our EG Civics. That's 22 battling away with Fraser McNeil's. 22 in the mid-pack is going to be the Rick O'Connell Honda Civic, and they're going wheel to wheel over the base of the top 10. They funnel their way through camp corner. McNeil takes the outside line and holds on to the place. Will Self that leads, Knight in second place, Collins up to 3rd. 4th now is Talbot, and 5th is Bob Barrow. You'd never think that Bob Barrow's in his first ever competitive race. He's keeping up with the leaders. This is fantastic. And so Liam Collins and Kevin Talbot. So we'll wait for the timing screen to reassert itself. Here, that's Sam Linsner battling away with the 66. It's one of the ONNA Motorsport cars. That's a new team for the championship. And charging along and trying to pick up a few more places, that's Fraser McNeil, who's battling away with both Rick O'Connell and also the charging James Allen. Look at the black Civic, car 224, started at the back of the grid. And once they start to shuffle them through, he's already up to Self leads the way, as we said. Knight in 2nd, Collins 3rd, Talbot 4th, Barron in 5th. It's still Dan Thackeray that leads the way in Class B as they turn the way out of the gooseneck. Wiggle there for the 66 of James Kembry. So he continues to pursue Sam Linsner. They're just behind, chasing after car number 1, which is the reigning champion Ryan Cunningham in his first race now in the upgraded Honda Civic into Class B. He just wind their way out of the mountain and through the Hall Bends for the second time. Just skipping over the, still under pressure from O'Connell, who was a little loose on the exit of the mountain. Now he's under threat from James Allen across the road. And Allen at the end of the first lap made it up to 13th place. He's picked off practically half the field in one go. That's some impressive stuff in that sense. Race leaders have come across the lines. We keep on watching the battle further back. And that is still Linsner versus Kembry. Fraser McNeil under pressure now from Rick O'Connell. James Allen watches on. O'Connell trying to line him up now for a move for what would be roughly round about. Back again, base of the top 10. Forgive me. Race 2, take 2 for Racing Hondas 2025 is go, and it's a strong start initially again for Barron, but a better second phase of start does try to pull Kevin Talbot alongside in the Integra, but he slots in for second place, and it will be Bob Barron who'll lead the way in towards Coppers for the first time. It's Liam Collins in 3rd place, up to 4th has gone Fraser McNeil, and straight away into 5th has now gone Philip Wright after he's leader in Class B already. So Sammy Milam's up there ahead of Oliver Barsby, so the Class A car behind the leader in Class B, who is starting to spread eagle the field already through the Hall Bends. Then the next group of Class B cars looks like you've got 66, which is James Kembry. He's causing a bit of a stopgap, it seems, because already he's got quite a few cars stopped up behind him, which is led in that charge by Spencer Fortag. Then Dan Thackeray, Ryan Cunningham's in there too, and Trevor McConnell. But at the end of lap number 1, it's Barron who leads by 0.6 of a second from Talbot in second place. And it's Collins third, Wright fourth, McNeil fifth. That's the top 5 in Class A. Milam does indeed lead Class B. He's ahead of the FKC cars. It is Matt Rowling, despite starting on second. He is leading the way from Matthew Houcham. It looks though, I think also Matthew Houchin either didn't take the start, hasn't come around sadly, so only one Class C in the field. Side by side between Barsby and Spencer Forte. He's getting the double push here from both Dan Thackeray and also, right on his back bumper, Trevor McConnell. He turns his way out of Mansfield. In case anyone wondered if they're watching New to Racing anymore, because the time attack is, oh, that's off the road, James Kembry. Kembry off the road with damage to the front end, pulling off to the side of the road. Now that's looked like this happened out of our sight of our cameras. Either going up or at the bottom of the mountain before they go over the crest. But poor James Kembry, who was running so strong in second place in Class B, will not see the flag and out of this race, barely a third of the way into it. So the ONNA Motorsport squad have got some work to do at the end of their first race weekend of the championship.
Well, it was all going so well. We got to about the last half an hour of the day. We've had a couple of calamities. Ah, it's just fallen out. It's broke it. We'll go again, but damper snapped on that side. On the other side. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That also, and we had a big gazebo. That also, we had a gazebo do an absolute backflip and bend itself into a billion pieces from just back there in the last couple of minutes of the race. So, some work to do. Well, not the greatest way to end the weekend, but as you can see, the car's suffered some damage, snapped coil over. Duncan's car's all good though, but these boys, classic Hondas, oof, didn't get off so good.
It's a clean start.
Here's how it all unfolded though.
Gets a good to start. Misses a gear and can't
see
get it
Tommy
going.
Knight in the blue
He's
car
dropped 2, 3,
goes to the
4
right,
spots already.
Will Self's on the grass.
Will Self, the race when he's off into the road. He got onto the grass, off he goes, also into the barriers. Tommy Knight, 2
That
cars
is a
off
bad
before
day at the
Gomez.
office.
Everyone else just about avoids.
And finally, as a little bonus, I've borrowed this clip from Garage 24's onboard video. I urge you to go and watch that because it is a treat to see this Class A vehicle just blasting its way from the back of the grid. But check this out inside. Coming up on Kembry now. Sliding all over the place is James. Such a loose setup on this thing. Watch this though. Oh, it's coming through. Oh, not today, sir. Quality.